This is gonna be beautiful.
Hey guys, this is Missionary Experience. We just wanted you guys to see what we're doing today. It's kind of a one-off project. We do this every once in a while. This is Logan. He'll tell you a little bit about what's going on today.
Okay, so as soon as Darwin's done, I'm gonna introduce you guys to him, but I just wanna say thank you to all the supporters and donators who have made this possible. So we're staging all the wood, getting ready to replace the roof. Darwin, so backstory on Darwin. Darwin, venga. So this is Darwin. He came to me at a village clinic, a brigade, about a week ago. Or I started about 3 weeks ago giving food to this community. I met him. He told me he had holes in his roof, and I prayed to God that he would send somebody to just help him in any way. And then about 2 weeks later, we did a village clinic here in 𝐈𝐧𝐬𝐿𝐾𝐸, and he was one of the first people I saw. So I knew it was a sign from God that I'm the one chosen to help him and his family. So my mom put it on Facebook. A lot of people donated. So today we're replacing his roof today. We got wood staged for the rafters and the tin that we're gonna place on the top. And so we're giving him a gutter system after we finish the roof and 2 barrels, which we didn't bring today, but we'll get that. I also put together with some money of the donations a bin of just home supplies, cooking supplies, towels. Darwin told me he wanted to be a barber, and so I got him an electric pair of razor so he can practice cutting hair. And so hopefully in the future that gives him employment and able to make more money in the future. So
yeah, so we'll go ahead and give you guys a little tour of what the conditions of the house looks like right now. And then that way you guys can kind of get an idea of like how bad it is. So let's go take a look. You guys can see the wood is really, really run down up underneath here. Here's an example of just how not good this roof is. I mean, it's just falling apart. It doesn't really have any life left. I think they've maxed it out. They've even built their own little gutter system with this.
a crown,
which is like a crown. This is not even supposed to be here. This is supposed to be on the roof further up in the corner to deflect the rain. So there's a lot of makeshift parts to this, and we're gonna replace all the wood, everything you see here with all the wood that we've got behind you right here. So that's the plan. So you guys are gonna watch us replace this whole roof in probably about half a day. That's the goal. So thank you, Logan, for giving us this opportunity today. Hopefully we can share this with you guys. You can have a little bit of a missionary experience here in Honduras. So we'll see you guys in a minute.
But didn't I go up there earlier?
No. When?
Last week. Didn't I park right there?
No, we parked down there and we walked up.
No way.
Yeah,
I parked
wait.
the truck up here.
No, you didn't. I promise you didn't.
Because you were like, dude, let's walk up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the tin was on the trailer with the wood. We hauled all of the wood up. You can see we couldn't haul all the wood up on the truck because, well, first of all, it's too much weight. In the tin, we were already gassed from, I mean, are your legs like Jell-O?
Mm-hmm. Walking it up the hill.
So I'm like literally like Jell-O right now. So I don't think we could have done it with all the, without a much longer break. But we got all the tin on the truck now. We were able to fit it up here. We're up the hill, so that's really all that would really matter right now. So we can get this up here so we don't gas ourselves out even more. So we got help. They're taking the old tin down. Some of the kids in the community, I guess, maybe their neighbors or family members are helping out there. So that's a blessing. So hopefully we'll have those kids to help us finish building the house as well, the roof, and we'll be golden.
Perfect.
This is good.
This is looking amazing.
It isn't it? Isn't it?
Okay.
All right, we're done, guys.
We finally finished. Take a look at the beauty. So it's finally a relief to get this done because this has been like a couple weeks in the making, at least planning on my part, and finally Dalton stepped in and helped me out, and it was a great relief that he was able to help me with this. This is a project that's been on my heart to help Darwin and his family, so it's incredible that God has allowed this to be possible. So.
And it turned out great. Look at behind
Perfect.
you. I know you guys have been watching the whole time, but this is the final product. It was a little bit of a struggle. We had to help kind of level it because it's an adobe house and it's just like really warped. So we did the best that we could with what we had without having to build an entire new house. But everything's pretty level for the most part. I would say like a 90%. The other 10% is just because this section of the house sticks out a little more. So it's really hard to get this part level. As you can see, we did raise up underneath here, which was part of the reason why we were able to get it a little bit more level. Had that not been there, it probably would have been like 70-30. It would have been pretty bad, but it turned out really well. We're gonna leave the gutter for them on the back side. They have a little mountain kind of in the way.
Yep, they gotta dig it out.
They gotta dig that out before we can actually put the whole gutter system on the back side. But this one turned out good, nicely leveled that way, like a downward level that way. And so all the water drains on that side. We're really excited. This family is going to be super stoked to have this blessing. This is Missionary Experience. Hope you guys had an excellent day. I think we're going to head home, maybe go get some extra drinks and call it a day. What do you think?
That's it.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys the next time.
Ayudar a los demás.
Gracias.
Sí.
Gracias.
Bueno, muchas gracias y que Dios bendiga a su madre, aunque yo no la conozco, pero algún día va.
Gracias. Sí, ojalá que sí.
Sí, algún día la vamos a conocer.
Voy a traer mis padres aquí.
Está bueno, está bueno. Sí. No, yo les agradezco mucho. Sí.
Perfecto.
Que Dios los bendiga y los guarde.
So was the
Amen.
son the one that got you interested in building?
Darwin? Yep. Where is he? He's outside playing, isn't he?
So if it
Yep.
wasn't for the sun, then we wouldn't have even known about this house. So where Darwin? ¿Dónde está? Venga. So real quick, we're gonna introduce you to Darwin. I know we did earlier, but just to give you a little another part of the story testimony. Darwin mentioned that his house was in bad condition to Logan here, and all of a sudden Logan felt the desire to want to help this family. And if you guys want to help in the future, you can always reach out to me if you see something on maybe on a mission trip while you're here, or if you guys just want to bless a little guy like this and their family, then you could always reach out to me and we could set up a team and build something like this. I think we did this in about 4 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 hours to build this entire roof from scratch and taking off the other roof as well. So
Yep.
that was awesome. So it turned out great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for more.
All right, guys. Quedó bien, Darwin. Quedó bien.
Gracias.
¿Qué piensas? ¿Está bueno?
De nada. This is Missionary Experience.